Something that has made me a much better worship leader is something that my psalmist mother told me years ago. Worship leaders, you might be building golden calves without realizing. So let me explain. Years ago, my psalmist mother, Psalmist Rain, told me something that completely shifted how I led worship. She said something along the lines of, as worship leaders, as psalmists, we have to learn not to be an Aaron in the moment. We need to be Moses. When I tell you that hit me hard, it hit me hard. Because when you study, if you go and study the book of Exodus 32, Aaron didn't just build the golden calf, he built what the people wanted when they were tired of waiting on God. He let their impatience, where's this thing? He let their impatience shape his leadership. And that's a trap that I think many of us as worship leaders fall into today. We end up picking songs that are safe, the ones that stir emotion, the ones that make people feel like they've encountered God, whether or not they actually have. We give them what they want because it's easier than waiting on God for what He wants to release. But let me tell you this, worship is not customer service. Our job is not to entertain the people, it's to lead them to encounter God. And that's why me personally, as a worship leader, especially as an itinerant worship leader, I don't just recycle set lists from church to church. I think it's a very dangerous thing to do. Every house has a different sound. Every house is in a different season. And it's a different assignment. And my responsibility is always, God, what are you saying in this moment? Because if I'm shaping my worship around trends, if I'm shaping my worship around what moves them instead of what moves Him, then I've already built a golden calf. Before I've even stepped on stage, I've already built the golden calf and I'm just presenting that to the people. So worship leaders, I want to ask you, are you leading or are you just managing expectations? Are you a Moses or are you being an Aaron? Let me know in the comments below. But I'll tell you one thing,